Good evening, wrestling fans. Hope you all had a wonderful Monday to kick off your work week. Well, another edition of WWE Monday Night Raw is in the books. And as usual, it was a pretty good show this afternoon. Raw kicked off with John Cena coming out to the ring. And as usual, when he came out to the ring, the fans in Glasgow, Scotland were booing him and stuff. Once John Cena was in the ring, he basically was all over the fans, berating them, talking them down, saying that all of them are predictable, blah, 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 blah. He basically said that he's going to ruin wrestling for all the fans and the wrestlers, and saying that at WrestleMania he's going to become the 17th-time champion. And then once he wins his 17th champion, he's going to retire and take the undisputed WWE Championship with him. Cody Rhodes comes out to the ring, has words with John Cena. He tells him, "What are you saying?" And says, "You're telling me that you're gonna take the undisputed WWE Championship with you after WrestleMania and retire?" Cody Rhodes then says, "You are so wrong, so wrong." Then you see Cody Rhodes take off his ambassador's tie, takes it off, and tells John Cena, "Let's go right now." The two are face to face with each other. And then John Cena decides to leave the ring. And as he walks up to the ramp, you see Cody Rhodes tells Cena, "Turn around." John Cena turns around. Cody Rhodes tells him, "The way you just walked out of the ring, up that ramp, that's how it's going to happen at WrestleMania." Basically, he tells John Cena that you're going to leave WrestleMania without the WWE Championship. I thought this was a pretty good segment. I thought John Cena did a great promo. I enjoyed it. Hope you all enjoyed the promo as well. But I thought I enjoyed this segment between John Cena and Cody Rhodes. The first match tonight was a tag team match. It was Jey Uso and Mystery Partner versus A-Town Down Under. It turns out his mystery partner was his brother Jimmy. And I was so happy when I found out it was Jimmy, because I missed the two of them wrestle together in the ring as a tag team match, because I always thought they were a good tag team. So, in any event, Jay's tag team partner was Jimmy Uso, his brother. As far as the tag team match goes, I thought it was an exciting and fun tag team match between the Usos and A-Town Down Under. I thought all four competitors put on a pretty good performance in the ring. The Usos defeat A-Town Down Under. Shortly after the match, you see Gunther come out of nowhere, pull Jimmy out of the ring. Then you see Gunther go after Jay, the two go at each other. So to beat each other up. So all in all, I think I enjoyed the match. I think it was an enjoyable match. Okay. Let's see, we had number 3. What do we have? Oh, we had a women's intercontinental championship match between Lyra Valkyria and Valkyria Rodriguez. This match was a pretty good match. I thought it was an exciting match to watch. I think it was an exciting match up to the point with what I didn't like about was the interference, as usual. It was always interference. But no, I think it was an exciting match. I enjoyed it. Lyra Valkyria defeats Raquel Rodriguez and retains the women's intercontinental championship. Shortly after that, I had to see Liv Morgan come into the match and start beating up, and you see Liv Morgan and Valkyria start beating up on Lyra Valkyria. Then you see Belly rush down to the ring and come to an aid Lyra Valkyria. So all in all, I think this was a pretty good match. I thought Lyra Valkyria and Raquel Rodriguez put a good pose in the ring. At WrestleMania, personally, I think we're going to see Lyra Valkyria versus Bayley for the women's Intercontinental Championship, because I think it'll be a good match. I think both women will put on a good performance in the ring. We have Adam Pearce come down to the ring to address the whole Bianca Belair, Io Sky, and Rhea Ripley situation. And basically, he said to the Rhea fans that Rhea Ripley's signature is not valid. She's not going to be in the match, meaning the women's world title match at WrestleMania. It's going to be Io Sky versus Bianca Belair. You see, Io Sky comes around the ring and says, I don't care who I have to face. I'll face both of them. And then you see Bianca Belair come down to the ring and tells Adam Pearce, I totally agree with you, Adam Pearce. Rhea Ripley did not earn her shot for the women's world title match at WrestleMania. So it should be me facing Io Sky. So then you see Rhea Ripley come down to the ring and say, and then she had a few words that she put in, goes face to face with Bianca Belair. The two get heated. Then you see Io Sky get involved, try to break it up. Then all three women go at each other. And Pearce breaks it up and tells all three women that next week Rhea Ripley will get her rematch against Io Sky for the women's world title. The winner will face Bianca Belair at WrestleMania. So in other words, next week or next Monday we'll find out who will face Bianca Belair at WrestleMania. Later that evening, to backstage, Adam Pearce tells Bianca Belair that you'll be the special guest referee between Rhea Ripley and Io Sky. Now, right there and there, I knew it's gonna end up being a DQ outcome next week. So I knew right there. Because it's not going to be a fair match. And most likely what's going to happen is next week, the Rhea Ripley Io Sky match is going to end up in a DQ match, which is going to lead to Rhea Ripley can be added to the match with Rhea Ripley Io Sky in a triple threat match. So that's going to happen. So next week you're going to have Rhea Ripley versus Io Sky for the women's world title with Bianca Belair as a special guest referee. My theory is that it's going to be a DQ outcome. So in other words, most likely what's going to happen is it's going to be a triple threat match between Rhea Ripley, Bianca Belair, and Io Sky. That's going to happen because I can't see the being a fair outcome next week between Rhea Ripley and Io Sky. I can't see it. So my theory is that it's going to be a DQ outcome in some way, some sort of fashion. So that's all about that. We had a match between Dragon Lee versus Chad Gable. Unfortunately, earlier that evening, you see Iron Pierce with Rey Mysterio and Dragon Lee. Chad Gable walks up to Iron Pierce, tells him, "I can't wrestle right now," and hands him like a doctor's note. It says, and then Iron Pierce says, "It's legit." Then Chad Gable suggests, instead of me facing Dragon Lee, how about we have this new guy who debuted tonight, El Grande Americano. Now we all know that's Chad Gable. He's basically disguised himself as a luchador. So basically, in other words, Chad Gable suggests Dragon Lee versus El Grande Americano. And Dragon Lee agrees to the match, so Iron Pierce made it official. So on to the match. I thought the match between Dragon Lee versus El Grande Americano was pretty much a good match, a fun match to watch. It's fun. It was so funny where El Grande Americano ripped off Dragon Lee's mask, and you couldn't see his face because it was covering it. And then you see El Grande put El Grande Americano in the ankle lock. Now, as soon as I saw that, I knew El Grande Americano is really Chad Gable. So we all know it's Chad Gable, but like I said, he disguised himself as a luchador. So in any event, El Grande Americano wins the match over Dragon Lee. We had CM Punk promo also tonight. He basically comes down to the ring, all fired up, and energizes the crowd. Basically, he's not happy that he didn't win the Royal Rumble or the Elimination Chamber. He basically talked about his two opponents that he's going to face at WrestleMania, Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns. And it says Seth Rollins and Reigns is all personal, but me means CM Punk, I'm all business. He then goes on saying that this Friday on SmackDown Live from London, there's going to be a contract signed between him, Seth Rollins, and Roman Reigns. So I'm looking forward to that. That should be an interesting contract signing on SmackDown Friday. So all in all, I thought the CM Punk promo was pretty good. I enjoyed it. As you know, CM Punk always speaks well on the mic. We all know that. So I enjoyed it. And last but not least, we have our main event, which was the Intercontinental Championship match between Braun Breaker and Penta. I thought this was a pretty much even match up to the end. I was happy towards the end because I was happy with the end of it where it ended in DQ, which I wasn't happy about because you had Dominic Mysterio got involved, then Finn Balor got involved, then Khalil got involved. So it wasn't really a good ending to the match. I'm so tired of these DQ endings. I'm tired of it. The fun part was you see Dominic Mysterio hand Penta the chair, and you think he's gonna hit Braun Breaker with the chair, but instead of that, he flings the chair back and Dominic Mysterio and kicks him. So I like that part, but other than that, I wasn't happy towards the end of the match. I wasn't happy with the outcome. So I'm disappointed with that match ended, especially that it was pretty much a good one-on-one match until that ended. So all in all, I thought tonight's Raw, or I say this afternoon's Raw, was a pretty good show. I enjoyed it. It lasted about 2 hours and 25 minutes, which is right about the amount of time from last week's Raw. So next week we're gonna have Rhea Ripley versus Io Sky for the Women's World Title. Winner will face Bianca Belair at WrestleMania. Like I said, this match is gonna have a DQ outcome. I got that fight if it's going to be a DQ outcome, only because you got Bianca Belair as a special guest referee, which probably will lead to a triple threat match between the three of them. So we got that next week. We also have Jimmy Uso versus Gunther. This match should be a fun, exciting match. I'm looking forward to seeing it. So I'm looking forward to that. And last but not least, we're gonna have another face-to-face between Cody Rhodes and John Cena on Raw next week on Raw. So that's the plan for next week on Raw. Tomorrow's NXT on CW. As usual, it's an exciting show planned for tomorrow night on NXT. I believe that Stephanie Valkyrie will be defending her title. Will be defending both her titles, meaning the Women's North American Championship and the NXT Women's Championship. So she'll be doing double duty tomorrow night. So an exciting NXT show is planned for tomorrow night on CW. That's about it. Before I end this video, please, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm trying to grow my channel with subscribers. So if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. That'd be great. That'd be great appreciation. Hope you have a great Monday night.